One of the important things that we need to cover is syncing with the touch center and the different options that we have for syncing data back to the control center. If I click on this button, this is a sync button, and if I click on that, you can see that I have 3 different options. Local is rarely used. There's very unique situations in which you'd utilize local syncing, but we do have quite a few clients that use FTP sync. FTP syncing actually accesses our server in Utah when sending and receiving data. So if I was to send data from my touch center using the FTP sync, when I press send, that pushes the data from this computer to our server in Utah, and then for them to access or to receive that information in the control center back at the office, they then have to click on receive to pull it from our server in Utah to their computer. The most popular and most reliable way of syncing is the direct sync. When I send or receive data via direct sync, that's receiving or sending information directly from this computer to the database back in the office. It cuts out that third party that's used with FTP syncing, which was our server in Utah. It's a direct sync from the computer to the database. Now, if you ever have any issues with syncing, the first thing you want to check is that you're connected to the internet. If you're not connected to the internet, you will not be able to sync data back to the office. Now, a great way of being able to test to see if you're connected to the internet, you can check your icons down in the bottom right to see if your wireless connection is connected. If you think you're connected, you can click on Direct Sync Test. And if it says direct connection is valid, you know that you're connected to the internet. And that actually tests to see if we can connect to the database back at your office. Now, if you have verified that you have a valid internet connection, the second thing you can check is the direct settings and make sure that all of this information is filled in correctly. If you're not sure of what port you're using or the server address that needs to be filled in or the login or password, you can contact our support and they can help you troubleshoot this, and if any of these settings are wrong, they can help you correct that. And once all of that is set up correctly, then you'll have no problems receiving. I'm going to receive via direct sync the new information that's been collaborated in the office to my touch center here on this computer, on this laptop. That sync is complete. As you can see, it's a very fast sync. It doesn't take long to receive or send information. I can do a test send, and you can see sending information is very fast. It's just a matter of seconds. So I'm going to save that and close out.